What is up, everyone? Welcome back. 7 Days to Die, day 52, first thing in the morning. Just real quick, after that last episode, I actually played another episode where, remember I had the infestation for Area 7 waiting? I went over there and thought I hit record. Apparently I didn't. I talked to myself for an hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah, you guys missed that. Everybody missed that. I did an infestation at the Ostrich Hotel, did a treasure map. But this popped up again, Area 7, so I can grab it over there at the trader. But the cool thing is, this Tier 6 stuff is basically picking the hardest, I think you guys already said that, but it's picking some of the hardest places around. One, it picked the Poppin' Pills factory. I know I have one over here, but the one I did and died in was over here. I think right here. Let's see what that looks like. It looks like a caved-in roof. Maybe I wasn't here. Oh, right there. There's a Poppin' Pills factory right there. So yeah, this one I actually got owned in there. It's my one death. So there's like a redemption for the infestation. Just to let you guys know, though, I looked at the amount of zombie kills that I had here, and I did an infestation, and it was like the one that we did was 211, I believe. That was the Ostrich Hotel, but I did a partial count inside the Area 7, and it was like 350. All right, here's what we're doing today. Some people have been asking for a long episode, and because I've been screwing up so much, we're going to bring you one, and we're going to do some building. So if you like building, remember I've been going around and around and around about where to put this, what to do. Anyway, I was talking about here, that last episode. We're going to head off to this place. It's one of those little military things, but I got some ideas for it. So let's do that. Now, first things first. Look at these generators running. But I forgot. It's almost charged now. If you don't have this on, it won't charge. So it's been on for a couple of days. And so first things first. I got impact driver. I've got nail gun. I've got auger. Got some gas. Out of here, we need this stuff for sure to start with. Later on, we're going to upgrade some to metal. And then up here, we're going to need this stuff. This is done. That stuff. And not building anything in there. Not building anything in there. We got bullet tips here. And over here we've got some of the I'm making rocket casings. There's two different types of ammo. There's like high explosive and I forget what they called it, but anyway, one takes like buckshot. And that one, you can tell, like, one does way more damage to zombies, and one will do, like, way more damage to blocks. So we're going to put the blocks down. We're going to reinforce... Oh, cobblestone. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have very much cobblestone. I have a boatload of that. So to make cobble... Oh, yeah. We got the clay... I think all my clay is in the... Oh, no, I got clay. All right, let's grab... Man, I don't know how much cobblestone we're going to need. Let's start with 3K and 3K, and we'll just make it in our inventory. 10 minutes, so it'll be doing that as we're doing our thing. So I think... I don't think I need the truck yet. I don't need the truck... It was weird. I was standing out here. I was standing out here and I heard a dog bark. Like in the game, right? I heard a dog bark and I turned around. It was one of those, whatever they're called. What are those big stupid things called? Anyway, let's go over there, take a look, and I'll see if my idea is working. Anyway, the big red-eyed thingies. It made a regular dog bark sound. Freaked me out. Turned around, hit him with the baton, one-shot him. One shot. It was like this guy. This guy. Whoop. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah, one shot him, but he had like whoop whoop. I'm like, what's that? Turned around, he's right, like literally right behind me. That's not cool. What the? Okay, so don't go through there. Dude, it's like I hit a brick wall. Anyway, I backed up a little bit from the edge just because that edge was boring. I'm talking about the edge of the green to the wasteland. It was boring. There's a mountain right here. I'm heading right toward it. So just looking at a mountain is cool. I went up there. Building up there would just be dumb. I'm sure they'd dig. They would be digging, and that wouldn't be cool. Plus, it's harder to see them, actually. Unless you build towers and have multiple people. It's harder to see the zombies than it is kind of on a flat area. So just to the side of this mountain, right? There's an A-frame house. There's this mound here. I think we looked at this mound together. There's an A-frame house here. And basically, there's a trader right here. So from now on, what we're going to be doing is stuff in this town and the quests, which could take us anywhere. And this is a little bit more... Well, I mean, this is the most centrally located, this house, but it's a little bit more centrally located than most of my stuff. Now, yes, there is mines here, but they're all going to be gone by the time I'm finished building. I can craft mines. I haven't cleared this place yet. Mines actually are up right here. They're on the outside of the sandbag. So here's my idea. They're going to trigger. Just give me a minute. Use this existing thing. I'm going to dig out and start a wall like right here. Like right up against the edge of this. I'm going to dig this down, start my wall, and go around this area. I want to put a drawbridge here only on one side. I'm block off the other side. And I think down in here I can put the metal, or I can use the spinning blades. I put the metal down in here, and the spinning blades out here, or vice versa, or both, any kind of combination. Now, here's what I like about this place. It's got these towers. It's got the flag. I want to protect that flag. Remember, I was trying to get a flag up? And then we've got this cool Quonset hut. I think I'm going to chop it off on the other side. I don't think I'm going to go all the way over. But we'll figure that out later. But where I'm going to station is down in here. There's a bunker here. All right, let's clear this place out so we see what we're dealing with here. Whoopsies. Not reloaded. Okay. Here's what I was talking about over here. Oh, there's a light. What is that light? That light. I was contemplating like making the wall go right here. But to go from there to there isn't that big of a deal. So maybe I'll just do it all the way around. I'm going to clear this all out. I think what I want to do right here is a little farm of stuff, right? So what I'm hoping for right now is no damage to this facility. I don't want any damage here. Okay. Shoot these things, it's going to blow giant holes in no matter what you do. Even if they're empty. I don't know if I hit them, but I'm gonna clean up. My idea to clean up all that stuff. So let's double check up here. Oh, Okay, I totally missed that ladder. Where's the ladder at? Look, it's still making my stuff. Yeah, I thought in the past if you emptied the fuel out of the thing, they wouldn't explode. I don't think that's true. Gross. You know how good that that's mulch. Dude, there's a monsoon over the top of my house right now. It's thundering and lightning so loud. I just made a couple videos this week and it looked like it could be dude, I don't waste those bullets. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Okay, we'll figure that one out later. Okay. Now, let's see. We need a, I'm gonna need a land claim block. I always forget the name that they call it. Land claim block. Just stone. Okay, we get some stone. I want to lay that land claim block. There's stone way over there. Any stones in the field? I just need 5. There's one. Oh, screw it. I'm going... Oh, right here. There's 49 in one hit. Alright, that's going for another 2 minutes. I'm guessing I'll place this thing right in the center. The land claim. Now, I don't know if I want to dig this down another one because, like, the drawbridge needs to go up a level. Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. All right, let's see what we got going down here. Nice pile of bodies. Where the bodies at? Ooh, that's gonna help. I'm still building up that RPG magazine to get the best rocket launcher I can get. So this down here, I'm gonna reshape all this stuff and get rid of a bunch of stuff. Oh, look there was ammo on top of here. I shot it when I was shooting all those guys. Okay, got 5 of those. Let's not really worry about this stuff right now. This thing here. Oh, I'm going to want to fill this bad boy in, I think. Oh, perfect. Now I can... I'm going to fill this in with concrete. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And look, it's... I mean, I think they're... It's light in here, but I don't see any lights on. Like, I'm gonna take out this kitchen. This is our place right here. I think this is pretty cool. Now, the problem though is this. I'm gonna have to break this and put it back in because of this. Is this thing done yet? Okay, let's make a land claim block. Now, I figured you guys would enjoy this as much as I did. Land claim block. What do you think? You think maybe this door right here might be the middle of everything? Let's see where that goes to. Okay, that goes right along that edge, which is good. Same. Same. I perfectly centered it. Don't they know this is where I live? Well, I don't live here yet, but I will. Someday. Someday, some way. Okay. So, job number 1, get rid of this. We're only going to have one entrance into this place. So we get rid of that. Now, here's what I was thinking. It's not as defined on this side, but I was thinking about using this, right? And trying to maintain without breaking more than I need to. I think I need one more than that. Oh, I can turn this off now. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need to repair that. I need to get my some of my blocks out of here so we can start to let's grab this guy. We'll put this up here, put our blocks here, get rid of that. All right. Like on this side, I think it's, well, no, there's that just right there. It's going to be, so if we do this, oh, this side's gonna work good. Hope you guys enjoy building, because I've been really looking forward to doing this for a long time. And oh, Salzilla's playing the Battlefield. Today's only Thursday. Oh yeah, see that? Perfect. It's exactly where I wanted my wall. But I'm thinking I might need it. Well, I take that back. I don't need to dig down for the bridge. I can have the bridge up, right? And I can have like a little ramp on that side and that side. So let's continue on with this. It's been a long time since I actually did this kind of base. Like you've seen me. I built a couple of the bases on here. There's only the ones that I don't use I built in my own time. And really it's just a throw together. This is the combo of using existing stuff to make it look really cool. And how can you actually do that? Make it all look cool. I don't know if anyone's like me. Like, I can't stand, like, you see how this is? You know, like, you make a little mistake. Not necessarily a mistake, but you want it to look all good. And when zombies come in and explode, it doesn't look all good anymore. But look, I can get that to there and that to there. So that's good. That's still working. Dude, it's pouring rain outside. So I wanted to go out and do another outdoor video today. But I stayed up a little late, but I was actually able to sleep in. So I got my sleep and I felt good. And then we went for a little drive and wow. The hail. We were about, I don't know, 10 miles or what. It was so bad people were stopping under the underpasses. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen that since I was a kid. When I was a young kid living back in Missouri, the hail gets so bad that you want to stop under the underpass because you think. I thought my windshield might break. It was that bad. Okay, so now this corner here is interesting. This is an interesting corner here. What I don't really like is if you right angle like that is good. Doing like an altered thing like this, what they do is they get in these little spots and they break through so fast. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I might need to do it. Let's see. I could cut a little bit of this off. I can see the other side sticks out a little bit more. Little mini horde going on. Little mini horde action! That other place is right there, that mound. Whatever that mound was. She almost blew that thing up. Any more slow walkers back there? They know I'm busy. This part here. Nope. She's gonna yell. Trying to sneak up. Stop blowing up on. She called her friends in. Alright, let's get. I just jumped into the minefield. Get away from our base. It's not ready for prime time yet. She didn't. You didn't hear her scream, but people were called in. Okay, we good? We good? Can I? Oh, don't run across there. Let's keep going here. How is this gonna work? Remember what I was just saying, this is not what I don't like, but I think I'm gonna have to deal with it a little bit here. Something like that. Is what it is. It's not too bad. Oh, sandbag delight. I don't think those sandbags were going to do much of anything. What do you guys think? Oh, I thought that was the tower. All right, let's bring these down. I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is actually the really fun part of this. Now, for here, yeah, let's just cut straight down this way. It's going to cut off more than I need, but that's okay. Reloading, I'm reloading. Yeah, you guys sit back and enjoy. We're going to be doing this. I guess in theory, what I really like to do is try and get the wall up before I do anything inside, so I can be doing stuff at night. But I don't know how good or bad that's going to work for here. Okay. It's easier if I bring the blocks right up to where I'm working. So I don't want to go too far. Interesting. Could bump that out, but actually I like it right where it's at. That's the part you got to be careful on doing this. Like, you'll lose your flat bottom. I think you can always replace it. I remember they've changed it a little bit through the years, how you add dirt, replace dirt, all that kind of stuff. But you used to be able to fill it up pretty good. Hard to flatten it back out though. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna mess up the tent doing this. Right there. You hear the weird music playing in the background? Doom, doom, doom. I heard a snake. Did I bring my... I think I brought wood with me. Oh wow, I'm chock-a-block. Pretty full, man. Pretty full. All right, so if this is here and I make it 3 high, that should be high enough, right? Oh, those things are not going to allow me to put it there, is it? You loser. I'm going to get so much XP for building these blocks up. Now, again, I know you can make the blocks and all that fun stuff. Now here, we're going to figure out the bridge somehow. I personally think this is going to be pretty cool. I'm just saying. Thunder. Now this here, I need to fill. I'll just put wood in it for now. Because if they fall in there, it just... Wherever they're looking, like if their feet drop down, they're going to dig straight ahead. And if it's dirt, it's dirt. And they're going to get right around your wall. Building 101. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Feels like Minecraft, doesn't it? Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. It's a generator. Oh, that's right. There's a big generator running around. Oh, it won't bother me. I'll be underground. Get ready for a volley of nail gun action. There's going to be a lot of nail gun going on. The whole idea of like picking a place that has stuff like this in here is you want to keep the integrity of your stuff. Somebody gets in here and explodes, not good. The cars and stuff, they will explode. So I think I'm going to get rid of those. All right, so let's start actually reinforcing this thing. That just happened. I'm going to put some of this junk in here that I don't think I need right now. I need this guy. Okay, so we need wood. It goes wood, cobble, and then the concrete mix. Wow, this is going to take a while. I actually want to go one more with these with the metal. Eventually. This is going to take a while. All right, I am going to save you from this part. I'm just going to go around and do exactly what I'm doing, and we'll come back. All right, I think I got everything going here. Now, some of these areas aren't as wide as the others. Let me touch up this side here. Reloading, reloading. Would be cool to do like a double wall, do another wall out here. That'd be a lot of work. So is there any way to make dirt just with clay? Okay. Oh, not that many. How about 22? Make some dirt up here. Oh, there we go. That repairs it nicely. Look how wide it opens right here. Pretty crazy. Might wait to do all of this until I figure out what I want to put here. If I'm going to put the spinning things, I'll need a width kind of like that. If I'm going to put metal spikes in here, this is kind of wide enough here. Definitely wide enough there. All right, make sure I got everything going. I just heard an explosion. Another explosion. If they're coming for me or not. I don't know. See, I don't think it... Yeah, dirt's not going to fill that. That's where it gets a little weird. Sometimes you can be left with holes like that, and I don't like those holes. Wood's not going to last long against these fools, so don't even think that keeping wood here is going to help for any reason whatsoever. Everything looks like it's covered. Alright, so I'm going to need to move some stuff over. Now, you can't... I don't think you can grab your... You can pick up your benches and things like that. I don't think you can pick up your storage boxes that you put down. So maybe I will temporarily make some storage things here. Thought I made 3. Okay. We got in here this stuff here. Wood, building blocks, and dirt. Put this stuff in here. And then in here we're going to put our tools of the trade that we were using. And some fuel. I got the impact driver in case we need... Well, I'm going to need that later, I think. That's really for... what we're going to need later, like go into like a car lot or something. Anyway, let's take all of this. Alright, this stuff goes in here. Did I bring all my wood with me? That goes in there. Let's just put this stuff in here for now. Okay, good and good. Yeah, you know what? Before something really bad happens, we're gonna get rid of this thing. It's gonna explode. That thing just... Was that in the back of it or something? Weird. Army truck would be cool to leave here. And that, maybe I'll leave those things here. I don't know. Is it gonna explode? Maybe. The tent, I'll leave the tent here for now, but I may take that out so I can... Oh, you know what? Could use that dirt here to try and fill this up level. I don't know if I'll be able to level it. I could put the planter's blocks in the ground and make them level rather than trying to fill this in. That might be cooler to do. All the mulch down in here is going to be really good. I have that dirt with me. Let's just put all this stuff in here. Oh, that clay. All day. All right, we'll figure that out as we go. Now, I need to go back and make a drawbridge. Figure out what we're going to do there and bring back some of the forged steel so we can reinforce around the drawbridge. Let's do that. What do you guys think? I think it's a good start so far. I feel like I feel better in the green area because it's bright and nice looking. Look at that. Is that a little bunker right there? Oh yeah. What is this place called? Decimated Easy Chem Depot. Oh. That's pretty cool, but destroyed, but it could actually be pretty cool. Okay, so I want to make a drawbridge. I'm not going to make a powered drawbridge. And I think I'm going to need to make a door I'm going to have to break the door that's down there and replace it because right now it's part of the POI, right? So we can't utilize it. I think you have to break it. Not that far from this house actually it's not really that far from anywhere, so I think it's a good compromise. I thought it would be cooler to live in this area, but honestly, I don't think it matters where you're at, especially on the blood moons. It doesn't matter. And I know you guys are probably thinking, hey, why don't you use your truck? You can fit more in it. Yeah, I know. When it's time to fit like a lot more stuff in it, we will. Drawbridge. See, we got powered and reinforced, so we want to make one of these guys right now. So we need some of this. Oh, I took all my wood over there. Oh, okay. Handle that, no problem. Some springs, mechanical parts, and then the wood. There should be a tree here somewhere. Wow, thunder's still going off. You've obtained the ingredients for the drawbridge. Oh, thank you. Thanks for telling me. Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Whoop. Now, I'm going to try and... Actually, it's kind of cool because I would have picked all this stuff up. I'm going to leave this base. I might need to pick up some of this stuff. But I think we're going to leave the base. All right, reinforced drawbridge. Let's craft that first. How long did that take? I didn't look. 3 minutes. We need to bring... Let's see. We're going to bring... Well, first things first, let's get the drawbridge down. So I'm going to bring like 1,500 of those. Bring some of those. I don't think we need this stuff there right now. I'll leave some wood here. Obviously, I'm going to come back and really go through this stuff, but what do we got going here? Oh, this is still making those thingies. This is making nothing. And this has got 2 minutes left. So we're going to do the drawbridge. Like I said, I'm bringing this and this. These are for the spikes, and these are for reinforcing the concrete walls. The drawbridge. I got to figure out. I don't know. I have a hard time in the past. The drawbridge has got like this ledge. Like when you're trying to put it down, say you wanted to put it like where these stairs are. I thought you had to like put a block here and then you attach it to this edge here because it actually has a block that goes down, but I guess we'll figure it out. I might be able to pick it back up, like if I screw it up, because it's inside the zone of my land claim block. That stuff there, I think a little bit ahead. I can make these guys. I got all the wood over there. We'll start cleaning out the bottom area. I believe, though, I'm going to leave this stuff here, but I've got 2 other places that I have things. I'm going to go pick them up from those locations and not have to remake everything. All right, that's still got time. Let's go do that right now, because I believe if I go this way, I think we can get over to this one pretty quick. This one here had some promise, but you know how I always say, oh, I don't like them too big. Well, this this one's kind of too small. The inside is too small. It's very claustrophobic. Oh no, I don't think I put a land claim block down over here. Actually, I know I don't see it on the compass. Shoot. I wonder if I can put it down and then pick that stuff up. Oh boy. What was I thinking? I'm pretty sure it's right up here. Wow, this is like bear country, man. May have gone the wrong stinking way. No, I think it's this right here. I need a stone to make a thingy. There it is. You can see, oh, the Kwanzaa just got covered up by the walls. Remember when I came over here last, I was killing all these dudes. Yeah. No land claim block down here. Well, we're gonna try to see if it'll work. Little land claim action. I like this one because they had the TV here. Kind of cool. I guess this gives you enough time to figure out if you actually want to pick it up or not. 15 seconds. Yeah, these crates, I don't think I can pick them up, unfortunately, because I've got a bunch of them at the little base in town that I never finished, but I don't think you can pick them up. See, it gives you search, lock, enter code, and edit. There's no pickup. There's no hand. Talk to the hand. These don't have anything in them as far as crucibles and all that stuff. That's in the other one too. I got to collect those. Okay. Just figured we'd do something while we were waiting for that drawbridge to go. Drawbridge? What you talking about, drawbridge? Yeah, and I'm sure if I hit these boxes, if I just hit these, yeah, I tried it with the impact, and it just was breaking them. So anyway, we're good there. I'll leave the land claim block for now. You can pick those up. I don't like having them all over my screen, especially if it's a place I'm never going to use, and I'm not going to use that place. If that was closer to the bigger city, I may have used that one, but it's literally worse than this one. Because look, it's just in the middle of nowhere. Although if you shoot straight, it shoots straight across. You get right into the town. So I guess that's not true. It's not worse than where I'm at now, but it's not what I want. Go get our drawbridge, and we'll go back to the house, see how things are laying out. Maybe we'll get an idea of what we can do. Wow, I think I'm going the wrong. So bad. Yeah. Why I can't go? It's almost straight up from my place, and I always end up getting into this dang town over here. It's right in between the two towns. Now that's the way scale that's right where my house is built. Let's go! I like some of you guys are like, we don't care if you use the gyrocopter. I think somebody said they were surprised I only ran into a couple of trees. It's true. Uh-oh, here we go. Herp! Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get our drawbridge. Here we go. So we got our chemistry station, 2 forges, a workbench. Probably need this over there. I don't think I built one of these. I have one of these at my first house. I'm just gonna bring it with me, just in case we need to build some more cement over there. Now I do have. Oh, let's just let's take this clay and this with us. Oil, shale, coal. Oh, that's right. We made asphalt. Huh. All right, let's go do this before it gets too late. 1.1 kilometer away. That's not bad at all. Let's go, baby. What do you guys think? Hopefully you guys like this. What the deuce? I'm kind of a sucker for underground bunkers, for above ground Kwanzaa huts, and the American flag. So, yeah. We'll just leave it at that. Kind of sucker for that stuff. Like you see those old Discovery shows where they're showing like preppers and stuff, and they had like military Kwanzaa huts and a little bunker. I'm like, man, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of crazy and all, waiting for Red Dawn to come in, but Be kind of cool. I wouldn't want to live there. Like if you say maybe you had a little bit of property and you had one of those there, that'd be kind of cool. I would love to have like property and have it like in your backyard. That would be awesome. Because if you actually had a really good underground bunker, one that's super fortified, you could put your safes down there and stuff. And yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Dude, it's looking pretty good from here. Oh, those are, whoa. Okay. We got to figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. All right. Let's see what the bridge looks like. Where the heck is it? Oh no, it's wider than that? Oh no, it's an even number. Look, if you put it there, no, it needs 2 blocks gone. Okay. Well, let's attempt, or at least we'll get to see how strong these things are. I might leave the bottom one. Wonder how fast this thing does it. Dude. Anybody want to guess that was way faster? Six hits. 6 hits! Is that weird? Like, it'll place there floating in the air. It doesn't want to place here. Oh, wait. What was that? I don't understand. It should fit right there. Shouldn't it? It's almost like it only will go there or here. It won't go... Huh. See, it would be perfect if it sat right on top of those 2 things. Maybe it doesn't like it because it's not wide enough here. I mean lengthway this way. I'm going to take away these. You know, you used to be able to flatten out your ground by placing the blocks down, and it would level everything. Like, where was that one thing? Oh, right here. My dog is snoring. He's right behind me. And he's in here because there was thunder. He's not like super scared of it, but he would rather just hang out with me. So you see how this is lumpy here and here? It used to be you could place your blocks over the lumpiness, then pick them back up. And you see how it flattened it out right here, all this area here? So that still works. That's good. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, he is snoring like there's no tomorrow. Thinking about digging this side out from there. Maybe it needs like nothing underneath it, and that's why it's holding it off from going in this specific area. Let's try and do that little leveling system I got going. Oh, Bucky, quit snoring, you big goof. You big goof! Alright, so that's cool. That probably could be dealt with. Alright, let's see now. Maybe. Oh, you see that? There we go. Now it'll go there. But the thing about that drawbridge there is it's going to go along the ground. It needs to be up one block. It needs to be up at least a block. Oh, it does not. Why does it not like that? I wonder if I build a frame that tells us anything else. So it'll go there. What the deuce? Oh, you know what? It's sinking in the ground, isn't it? Can I aim it at this edge? Oh, that's really close right there. Can't place it, though. Oh. How about that? Did you hear that tick tick? Oh, that's nice. That is nice. If I could look at the camera right now and you guys could see the expression on my face, I think you'd be laughing. I think you would be laughing. I think I want to leave that there. Okay. All right. Let's grab our stuff for upgrading, which is nail gun, cobble, wood, and this. I know this went further that way. Looks a little goofy. There, I'm going metal. That's metal. Forged steel. Should be pretty good. So this is one block past. Like that. That's pretty good. And then right here, we're going to put SMG turrets. Angled like this. I could actually put them out one block. Oh, I might do that. If I put a block like that and a block like that. SMG turrets for days. Now, let's make some of those spikes. Iron spikes. Let's make like, how many can I make? 317. Let's make about 100. I need to go offload some stuff before I run out of space to craft things. There we go. That looks dumb. One thing you can do here, there's like plates, flat plates. They can sometimes cover those gaps, make it look better. It's been a long time since I've actually used a drawbridge. Close, lock, and enter code. That's pretty cool. What I'm going for now is to make sure I can put spikes underneath this. I mean, I should be able to. It's well, they take forever to make. They look so small. So we're going to put spikes across here, all underneath this bridge. You know, a garage right there could be pretty cool. All right, let's go down here and get rid of this thingy. We got to get rid of this door. 15,000, jeez Louise. Wonder if I just break this thing. 7,000 for this? I know you're thinking use the auger. One, this is faster. Two, the auger could be breaking the wall. Ooh, out of stamina. Uh-oh. I just locked the stinking door. Dude, what if somebody was in there and they needed my help? You know, I'll tell you what. With this, though, the problem is stamina. I'm almost wondering if it'd pay off to make another door right here. Yeah, let's look into that. Double door? Look, I want to be able to like spend time down here doing stuff and not have to worry about... spaghetti. The weird thing is the door frame is still here. Not anymore. That didn't take much. There we go. Yeah, so what if we I don't want to get rid of that, but I would need to build up. All right, your idling is annoying. Oh yeah, it's not going to let me put it right there because of this thingy. What do we do? Do we leave this and just say, dude, we're going to have a door right here? A door up here, I can hear them that they breach and they're banging on my door. I'll cross that bridge later, I guess. See, these might be faster to make the wood ones and then upgrade them. Let's see, spikes, one spike trap. Come on. Okay. Now, we upgrade them. Perfecto! Nice. Let's see, why don't we grab another 16 here? Just get this area taken care of. Looking good like I know you should. Think this is going to do... This does good bleed damage to them, but they'll stand in that stuff for a while. Was that 16 already? It was. It's definitely faster doing this, but should have built a bunch of these before. That thing is in my way. Okay. There we go. That will be a work in progress, doing all that stuff. Okay, so I need to go down here now. Figure out what we're going to clear out of this joint. I kind of like the look of that thingy. Just leave it there, but I won't use it. This guy here. Alright, let's get rid of this. 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 I am full, I guess. Full of malarkey. Okay. Whee! $10,000? I think we'll leave... You know what? That actually might look kind of cool. Stacking boxes on there. And then putting a safe in the middle here. Or that would be a good place for the forges? What's the forge going to look like up there? No. It's a half block, so it probably won't let me put anything on top of that. That's unfortunate. So I think that would look kind of cool. Wood store. Just take one of these and just make sure. Yeah, it's a half block, so we gotta do away with this. It looks like concrete, but it's giving us metal. It's like two of them, so there's gonna be a total of 4. That's 40,000. That's 40,000, dude. Think we don't want this thing. That. Uh-oh. I heard trouble. Man, those mines are pretty good for like an early warning system, though. Somebody got blown up out there. Auger time. I'm trying to think. This is 1, 2. Okay, so these take up 2. These takes the chemistry takes up 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we could put 2 forges and a chemistry against that wall. But I'm looking for a wall of glory, just a wall of inventory. That would have been cool. I can possibly take out this wall here and put all of it here. I could open this up. All right, and I'm gonna fill this. I could make this like a walk-in area, but I think I would have to. You can see, I need to go back one. Let's see how that works out. If we put storage box goes on there, it won't go on. It has to start right there, like that. Oh, it might be kind of cool. I don't want to dig too high though. All right, let me finish this off. I get sidetracked really easy. Okay. I need some fuel. I never moved my bed from that starting area, my starting one. Maybe I'll make this bathroom a bedroom. Because in this game, you don't really have to use the bathroom ever. Unless you're looking for an M60 in the toilet. Man, I wonder if I want to paint this place before I put everything up. Not in here, but out here. I mean, I can always pick these things back up. So we put a forge there, and then another forge there, and then the chemistry bench should finish this wall off. There, that looks good. I want to keep that poster because she's friendly. How do you walk around like that? Okay, so I think I'll get rid of this thingy, which means another 20,000, and we'll put the workbench right here. Heck of video you got, Meaty. We're just sitting here watching you grind away 10,000 hit points over and over again. I know. It's fun though. Okay, so I can actually place it there now, but I'm gonna move that thing. Perfect. So we got that. We can put the mixer right here. Probably be good. Let's do that. Come on, feed the noise. Reloading. Reloading. Kaboomers. Take this little fella. Put it right there. Now, we've got all of our stuff down that we need. I'm going to get rid of these 2 boxes. And we need to make more storage. Let's make 3, 6. Let's make 22. I can make 6. I didn't have that much wood on me. Whoops. Let's make 22 because we're so cool like that. See, I'm thinking 3 like this, right? And then the back wall, and then over here. If we can do that, we'll see. Just give me that stuff out of there and get you out of my... Get out of here, son! Perfect. Alright. We don't need no stinking kitchen, but I don't need to take this out yet. I may add something here. That stuff's ugly. Apparently, I am full again. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you know what I need? I need to make a door. Iron door, steel door, non-powered. So I don't have springs with me. I don't think. Maybe I got something out of that truck. All right, first things first, let's put some of this stuff away. So I have some room to maneuver. Okay, we've got exactly 10 of those, and I have 7 springs. All right, where's my thingy? Put this here, put that away. I don't really want to grab that yet. Where would another... either we go to here or over there. Huh! Let's go get some springs. I think you guys might have a good idea for the extension. And when I say that, I mean out like on the other side of the sandbags where the mines are. Maybe you guys have an idea. Maybe to put... Do we do another wall? Do we do double wall? You know, do we do double wall? I got enough. I'll show you what I mean. You guys come up with the idea for out there. See this, where the sandbags are. Like, what do we put? Do we put something here? Do we make a wall here? Maybe even just too high, right? And if they breach this wall, they get into the pit of this stuff. But what do we do out here then? Landmines, they go away so fast. Spinning blades out here, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. You guys are gonna come up with that one. All right, we got to make that door now. Steel door. We'll crafto. Okay. How long does that take? 2 minutes. I need to get more wood so we can do those containers back in there. Will 6,000 wood do? Yes, it will. Then I'll have to organize all this malarkey, which is one of my favorite things to do. He really likes to organize. All right, so we've still got this stuff on us. So we're going to be doing upgrades on all these crates. Let's do at least 9. Let's do 16. It's going to be, if I can fit the row in the back, that'll be not enough. And if I can't, it'll be enough. Okay. So, yeah, we don't want it any more than that. That's perfect. Now, if I got to do this side a little bit, make sure I can... I want this to look good, man. Right there. Oh. Okay. And right there. Oh, it's so good. All right. The dog's still snoring. Perfect. Okay, so I need more. I need 1. I need 4 more. At least, right? Ooh, that... Dude, does that not remind you of Minecraft? Come on. Who's with me? Of course I don't have... Oh, I do have my nail gun. Look at this. That is expensive doing this many upgrades. But you guys love doing the upgrades, you said, so here it is. They will all be labeled. They have some storage stuff out here, like in the way of like a safe or something. Just something that looks cool. Now, this floor, we got to try some things here. So if we take our blocks, these guys, and we check out the shapes. So we've got these guys, the plates. Let's see what this does for us. See, this can go from here, cover that gap, and go right up to these and make the floor look finished. The exception of those areas back there. I know it's up. I know there's a ledge here, but it's better than that gap. Like that. Look at that room. Oh my God, we got to put a light in here. I think that looks awesome. Oh my gosh. Is that going to be enough? I'll label it later, but like at least one whole side's going to be ammo. If not like a side and a bunch of these. I think we'll be pretty good. We got this area back here to deal with. I don't like to like go full blank. Oh my God, there's a tank picture in here. Oh, dude. I don't like to go full blank canvas because you're like, I wish I would have left that wall there. Because I can put like a door here and that could theoretically be nothing, but it would look cool, you know? I think I'm going to paint in here for sure. Those shelves actually look kind of cool. Shells? Shelf. No? Can't make those? Oh, is it all this? Furniture. Look we got storage cubes. Those are what? 2x2s. Oops. Those are 2x2s. Bookcase. Cube, half bookshelf, double. That's back to back. It's got to be one of those. Maybe it's not two of these. It's a TV stand. What is this? Design? What are these things? Half offset. Metal trussing. We have furniture. Shapes of furniture. Construction. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Foundation stuff. Windows. Trim. Catwalk, stairs, poles, wedges, rounds, squares. All right, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so probably here. This is going to be like sand, stone. Sandstone is a good enough description for what goes in there. That's all that, like clay, you know, iron. Well, not necessarily iron, but stone for sure. Sand, grass. And then we've got here, I'm going to do, I like to call it build or building, like building materials. And what goes in there is like wood. And, you know, brass, lead, all the stuff that's like springs, you know. What do I need to make that drawbridge? You would come to this one here. And I'm trying to think of the ones I had over there. So I had sand and stone. I had building. I had, you know what I'm going to leave that one blank for now. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to do mods. Right? Mods. And then I had sandstone building mods. Then I went traps. Health, and the good stuff. That's what I call it, the good stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this one the good stuff. The good stuff. That's that one. That's where like I was going to put, you know, money, all that stuff, but I think I'm going to make a safe for the money. That'll be kind of cool. So mods, health, right? Health. And then, you know what we don't have here, which I might do right here, is our food stuff. And so I'm not going to make one of these food. I'll put one out here or something for that. You guys see okay without that light on? Mods, health, traps. That was the other one that I had in that. I'm thinking in my main house where I've been doing like the blood moons. So I have 2 rows of stuff there, and it goes sandstone. The way it goes over there is sandstone, the building, mods, traps, health, good stuff. And then over here I have sell, and then the food. So I think we can do sell here. Not a good place to put it back in here because you kind of want it like on your way out. But what sell is to me is like you find good stuff and you're like, I don't know what I want to do with it. Throw it in there if you want to get rid of it. So here's the big thing. Black tip. We're finding black tip ammo mostly, right? We're finding black tip ammo mostly. So that's AP. I think we'll do... Right now I have 2 things for 7.62, and I think I might want 3 total. So we can do 7.62. What do we do? Like 7.62 AP. That's armor piercing or black tip, right? 7.62 AP. So we have 2 of those. That's a good start right there. I'll wait because some of these, like the good stuff is like where I put my tools, like this would go in here. That stuff that's all good stuff. Like the good stuff to me is like stuff that if I could have a bigger backpack or inventory, I would carry on me maybe at all times, right? That's quote the good stuff. Plus these things, this is the good stuff. The money, all that kind of thing. So that's gonna go up there. That's gonna go there. I think first things first. Let's go clear these things out. Oh, I gotta do that door. All right, so building. It's gonna need to learn what building means. This is building. That. This, I was putting this in traps, just so you guys know. Building, right? Then up here goes this kind of malarkey stuff that you're not really sure about. That's where that goes. And then the good stuff is that and that. Traps is that, you know, at first you have to, oh, by the way, gas goes in the good stuff. I got bullets here. So 762, we can do 0.44 AP. Now it doesn't have to say AP, but telling you, all I'm finding is AP. I used to find all red tip. Now I must have gone past wherever the red tip is, and it's all this. And I'm fine with that because all the stuff that I have to make, let's put this stuff down here. And we'll put this here. All the stuff that I have to make ammo with now, I'm going to be using, for the turrets, I'll be using regular ammo because that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do when we can't do no more. And do a little pause for a restroom break. When I was in there, I was thinking, I think that if you don't, I think you need a bed. I think you need a bed to keep them from spawning in here. I don't think that putting down that block alone is enough. So I'm going to make maybe just a, do I hear a bunch? Do you hear a bunch of craziness going on? You know, I was thinking about putting these up in the top. Wood, paper, that. Recog. Health? Yeah. I'll put that in there for now. Okay. Do we have any cloth? Bedroll. Oh, plant fibers. I do have those. Okay, this is my house now. I hear people exploding out there. Finally gonna grab this. You guys are like, oh my god, is he ever gonna grab that door that he made? Perfecto. Definitely want to paint this place. It's looking a little bit like Stalker 2-ish, you know? Maybe a little brighter. I think I need, chrysanthemums and stuff? I have all that at my original house. So we can make paint in the chemistry station with water and chrysanthemums. And you can make it in the fire pit with water and chrysanthemums, okay? Paintbrush, we got that. This right here, I'm guessing, you know, it's got this symbol here with the square, the circle, the triangle. It's the same one that's here on the blocks. So I guess if you make these, you can create whatever one you want. That means we need to go get our stuff. Does this light work? How these lights work? No worky? No light switchy? Oh, dude, that toilet is terrible. What do you guys think? Let's go. We empty. Let's leave the blocks here. I don't really need to carry around this health in this spot here right now. I can carry that one and put my bullets in there. All right, let's go. This has not been opened yet. Yeah, let's go back to our regular house. You had a nightmare that I'm gonna just leave that like that for now. Oh, I almost jumped into the thingies. So between this house here and the other one that I have in the pine area, we should have enough. If you look, there are like patches of flowers, like when you're trying to do these challenges where you have to get like goldenrod and all that. There'll be patches where you can completely finish it off like in one go. It's actually pretty cool. I don't remember if I kept that stuff or what. Wasteland. Sorry about the light. Yeah, I want to make paint. We might have to shoot over to the other house, but that's okay. This is a 2-hour special building extravaganza. It's so long I had to take a potty break. He had to go pee-pee. You know, I like having the bike and the truck. Truck is so good at inventory, but man, the bike is just so fast and a lot more nimble with all these ridiculous streets these guys built. You. All right. Oh, shoot. What? Wait a minute. What? Did she spawn in here? Dude, I think that lady spawned in here. See, the other ones I wrote black tip on. So this one goes here. And top off that one. There we go. Okay, what was I saying we needed now? Paint. I don't think I have chrysanthemums here. No, I definitely don't have them here. I have 46 leather. See, what are we going to need for all this stuff? We need, for these, we need nails. And we need cloth. And we need wood and paint. And for paint, so cloth, that, nails. I know I'm going to need duct tape. We have up here, nothing there. We have just a little bit of water here, which I'm kind of thirsty right now, to be honest with you. All right, this one, oh my God, it's full. I'm gonna put these in here. That's to make these guys. It's just one component of that. I just figured I'd, you know, use up the stuff that I had going in here. All right, let's go back to the other place now. Kind of want to try and get some paint down before I put anything else in there. Sometimes like say you put down the workbench and you can see underneath the workbench is not painted. Sometimes you can't actually paint in there. Like the workbench, that square takes up the whole thing and it won't let your cursor, your indicator where you want to paint, it won't work. What the deuce? Taking the tree route. I've been taking this route lately. Wait a second. Why Are you only allowed so many? Yeah, there's 3, 4, 5. Maybe you're only allowed 5 blocks. It took away my first one. That's not good. I need to get rid of that one that's out there. I'm not going to go all the way over the desert area to get rid of that one. I mean, I could get rid of the... no, I'm going to get rid of the one in that bunker thingy out there. Because it's not showing up on this house. Which was my first one I put down. Oh, actually, it was my second one. But the first one I put down on top of the Work and Stiff tool store, I actually picked that one up because it was just annoying me. Seeing it on my... You can see the one on the compass southwest over there. That's the one in the desert. But it took this one away. Plus, my bed isn't active here anymore either. So, I mean, zombies could live here forever. Ooh, rabbit. Little rabbit. Yeah. Oh, I put it over here. It's right there. It's got to be that. It's got to be, I kept the goldenrods. This one? No, this one. Random. Here we go. Chrysanthemums. And water? Make them in the fire. Why not? Wood? Would I? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Paint. We need this paint right here. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio of water to... You would think it'd be 1 to 10 or 5 for chrysanthemums. Interesting. Do I have any wood here? A lot more mods here than I had in the other places. Why'd I hear weird noises outside? I kind of chopped all the trees down that were really close. Oh, okay. Was it... Okay, something's wrong with this axe. Well, okay, I think maybe my game's lagging? Anyway, 340, that's plenty of wood. Dude, that's weird, right? It wasn't making the chopping sound. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. Okay, so we'll make 10 and see. Oh, 10 gives us 2,500. Okay. And then to make the paintbrush, we need that paint. And then to make the pictures, we need the wood, the paint, and the nails. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good! Alright, so now I should be able to make the paintbrush. I have one somewhere, but whatever. I'm just going to make it. And then we can make some of these now. I think these need to be made in the... Oh, maybe they don't. I don't know, maybe... Let's start with 5. Because I don't know what they're going to give us, but I'm excited to see. Fairy tale. While we're waiting. So all these engines and these batteries... I need those. I need those. I'm going to put them in the bike. We're going to want to do these at some point. Take the cloth. We'll take this. We'll take that. Take that. Rocket launcher parts. Springs. Short iron pipes. Those. That's pretty good. Mods. I don't know. I don't know about the mods. The good stuff. I think this stuff can stay here. It's 200 and each of those. Yeah, that's probably fine. This stuff, this chest here was for the biome badges. I was saving stuff so I didn't use it up. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. 1,250. Got 750 left. 40 seconds left. Food. This was food and health. This was before I started finding all the good stews and everything. So I think we can have some cornbread and call it a day with that. 250. We have 30 more seconds. We'll get this out. We'll go back to our base and we'll see what those... I don't know. We'll see what it looks like to paint. Well, if we can do a whole floor. There's a few options. Like, there's paint one side, paint the whole block, which doesn't really matter when you're underground. There's a roller that you can paint like bigger areas. It's kind of cool. 7 seconds left. Okay, now we got 40 chrysanthemums. Let's take another 10 water with us just in case. And since it's been a while since I drank from a puddle, let's drink from a puddle. Tasty. So good. Delicious puddle water. You drink puddle water. Now, I won't do it right now, but I need to go out and turn off. I don't want to turn off the block that's over there. You say, where's over there, Meaty? So Guns always says, where's over there, Meaty? Right here, this one. Because I have turrets I need to pick up from here. I think they're only shotgun turrets. I'm not 100% sure. This one here I'm going to pick up. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I've never tried to go to this base from here. Let's see how easy or difficult it is. There is a town, 1 or 2 towns in between it. There's this, oh yeah, there's this town and this town. So there's one town in between me here. Oh yeah, right through the trees, baby. You know? I'm excited to see what these pictures are. There's all kinds of cool pictures around the game. You're like, how do I do that? I'm hoping it lets me like choose the like, wait a minute, Meaty, you just put up 10 pictures of the chainsaw girl. What? That wasn't me. Someone else. That was an interior decorator. It was not me that did that. Tank. Maybe a speed cola sign. Wait, wrong game. Juggernog? No, wrong game. Somebody's destroying something over there. Oh, jeez. I was not... Whoa! I was looking at this cool checkpoint here. Didn't realize I could ride up and over a guardrail. Okay, can't ride over rocks. Don't do that. That's not safe. And we should be hitting at least a port... What the heck is that? Steer Gulch. Oh, dude, look, right? Dude, forget that. As cool as you think it is, you could put a drawbridge here with that. They just walk right here down to you. There, some things that look, oh, it's the schools right here. All right, so we were able to go north of the town easily. Because this Grover High is at the north end of the town. So that's cool. Hope there's no zombies here. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, shoot. Oh, there goes one. I heard it click. I drove over. There's a guy over here somewhere. Yeah. Don't mess with me, lady. No dog food needed. All right. All right. What do we got going here? We have got, first off, let me get rid of some of this stuff into the trap section, which would be these guys. And then building would be these guys. And I might need that right now. Okay. Paintbrush. Those guys. All right, paintbrush. So we've got materials, paintbrush, roller paint. So you can make it look like any of those things. Wonder how that would look. 1 per meter. Like it's the same floor except it's brighter. This is what I'm talking about. See how that... You gotta get right on the edge of it. Got it. I didn't think I was going to be able to get underneath there. Alright, what do we think of that? Like, the idea is that it's a little bit brighter, a little less grungy, a little brighter. I like it. These here, you don't have to paint underneath them because you can't see under them. That chest is not gonna let me do it. Chest is not gonna let me do it. You're like, oh my god, we're watching paint dry. Meaty said someday you'll watch paint dry. Well, the day has arrived, my friends. The day has arrived. Okay, good enough. That looks pretty good. Now what about the walls? We could do, would that say medicine cabinet white? Is it me? Or is that gray? It actually looks kind of cool though. Right? But it would be dark. It's white, I thought. Metal duct soft? Oh, I don't like that. What about metal white or fabric metal white? Oh, that's whiter. But it's got like rust in it. Look at that. It's like blood. Doesn't it look like there could be a little bit of DNA in there? That pink cracking and stuff? I don't know about that. I really kind of like the gray. Honestly, you know what might be cool? Is a line of gray. This one. We do gray. like do a chair rail type thing in gray. Like, what's a chair rail? What are these thingies? See, like the bottom's going to be gray like this. I'm going to do around the door in gray. Chair rail. Yeah, I should have painted before I did all that, but man, I needed to get the stuff down. Okay. I do like the look of this gray, but I think everywhere, I'm thinking maybe white or something above it. Or, I don't know, maybe blue, maybe a color. Maybe the white is like too off-white. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Gray stripe around. All right, let's go. What other colors do we have? We have some blues. We have log, wood, tar paper. What about concrete blue? What does this look like? What about gray, blue, gray? Watching paint dry. I think I'll do it here too then. Dude, I'm I'm legit painting. You guys are watching me. What the deuce? What'd you do this afternoon? Ah, watching paint dry. I say that it was fun, man. Really liked it. Don't tell me to use the roller either. I'm trying to be very accurate with my painting. Alright, that... Oh, that piece there is like some metal or something. I don't need your stinking metal crown molding, man. Fairy tales do come true. You know, it's nice right now. I don't have any extra lights here. So it doesn't seem to be attracting them in too bad. Okay. Now that color is like regular concrete. But we'll go back to this one, which looks white, but it's actually gray. We're going to do the very top in this. Okay. Oh, that's going to work. Oh, I can make that thing gray. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo, doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Promised you guys a building episode, and you are getting it. You are getting the build, baby. I know I missed somewhere that you guys are going to freak out on. That right there kind of sucks, that thingy. But if I can figure out what those shelves are and build those, I could hide that corner there. I think it's looking pretty good so far. All right, the ceiling is pretty bright. I'd hate to mess with it. Oop, that's supposed to be blue. Like that. All right, let's check these things out. What do we got? We got canvas. Oh, they're just paintings. There's the dog. There's the cat. Doggy. Dog. Dog. Bird. They're not the I was hoping for these posters. Alright, we definitely want the doggy picture right there. And we want a cat there. And we want the king doggy right there. What is that one? That's a bison. Where's the... How did I get that tank and everything? Ooh, that's a nice picture. That one might look good. Oh, it's too small. I like that tank a lot. What's with the tank, man? So there's only 33. This is it as far as this goes. Maybe there's something else that's not a picture. Maybe it's a poster? Maybe? Let's see. If you do pictures and paintings, what about poster? No. Huh. If you guys know how to get like these guys. Later. Looking pretty good. We're going to get some lighting in here. I wonder if the lighting requires power. Like, that's a light right there. What do we have in the way of lights? Lights. L-I-G-H-T. Basic bulb. We've done the candle, the wall hanging candles, industrial, spotlights. These actually are pretty cool looking if you can get the wall ones. You know, it's like the... Is there any in here like that? There's a bulb there. What is this one out here? Oh yeah, like that thingy. I'll try and make one of those, see if it turns on. We need some electric. And we need some... these guys. Let's make one of these. See what it looks like. Takes a little bit of time. I think painting right now, I am gonna put this stuff away. Let's see what this thing looks like. Come on, baby. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, jeez, groovy. Oh, so these are a different shape. Put one on the ceiling here. Yeah, you have to run power to it. Is there any different... How do you get those wall-mounted light version of this industrial one? Those are ugly. Fluorescent lights. How do you get this one here? The ones that sits flat. Dude, what do you guys think? I think it's looking pretty good so far. Can you make furniture? Put some furniture over here. I like it. I like it so far. We're going to do a cooker here. And let's see. All right, so if we do... They need, you know what they need to add? Something besides the campfire for cooking. They need to add like a oh, you got the campfire, then you have like a stove or something, you know? Just because it would look cool. Something that looks like one of these, you know? A bench. But it would set up too wide, and it would be where you could cook advanced foods or something. All right, we got one of those. I don't know where I want to put it yet. Right here? Campfire saying, oh, I got to bring my stuff over. That's right, okay. Probably make it now. I have all the stuff. So I have a campfire, and then next to it we'll have food. So I need wood. And I need this. And I need this. Okay, if we put that there, I don't want it to impede on my movement. Maybe more likely there. Okay. The most important crate there is. Food. Now we can put that water in there. Perfect. Okay. Put this away. That away. That, and that away. Okay, so I have 9mm EP. Shotgun. Shotgun. 9mm AP. 9mm AP. It's a good start. It's a good start. All right. I think it's looking pretty dang good. I need to get... Oh, let's see. Can we make a grill? You gotta make it in the forge. And I don't have any of my stuff in there yet. Should probably get at least one of them going with some stuff here. Like this and this. And... some wood. Wood. Clay. Iron. Get that going. We can make stuff in there then. All right. Everything's looking pretty good. I don't know. It'll be a work in progress, but I do want to bring, you know, I'm kind of like I want to bring my stuff from the other places. This place is a no-go. This is going to be a no-go. This one I'll still kind of maybe keep because there's a lot going on there, and maybe this one. So let's finish this up by going to. We're gonna go get rid of that land claim block up here. And see if it then activates my first one, because those are ones I really care about. And then from there, we'll shoot over to the one in the big town and grab what we need to grab from there. I've got a bunch of stuff there that I know I can't pick up, like all the crates, unfortunately. I mean, I don't know. I don't anticipating building another base. I kind of want this to be my final base, and we can work with what we got. You know, we've got a base here, a base there, whatever, if you need to do multiple bases, but want to use this as our absolute primary. Kind of like I've been using the one here in the wasteland. I remember I worked this street pretty good. Like I said, somebody built these roads on a Friday afternoon because I get out of town here. Guy was chasing me. heck am I? Oh, it's over here. We gotta go to over here. We gotta go over here. This is some of the stuff that I... Oh, that's a cool... Oh, that's right. That's one of the new POIs with the... It's got its own little lake. What if that person fishes? Do they like fishing? Like, hey, I'm gonna fish. Let's go. Yeah, this is... I was saying, this is some of the stuff, like, if I'm bored late at night, I'm like, I'm gonna go in and build, collect stuff, do whatever. This is a lot what I do. And what makes streaming so good is if people don't really want to see like this kind of stuff, a build, kind of me going back and forth and doing all that, I end up streaming that stuff because the stream is a hangout. It's not about like, you know, go, 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 go all the time. Everything's going crazy. Oh, Guns is playing the Battlefield 6 open beta, so he bought the game. I haven't bought it yet to get the open beta. Okay, that's been removed, so hopefully... Nope, it did not reactivate this one. Probably have to go there on my own time to reactivate that. Burner. I just saw the little thing pop up that Guns wanted me to play with him this weekend. I might. Maybe on the week. Right now, today's Thursday. Is I'm making this for tomorrow, Friday? It's my normal days off. The weather's right. You got to get outside. There ain't no no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am a firm believer in that. Whether it be whatever, you know, just going for a drive, go for a walk. Good thing is there's nothing like, I don't know, it used to be where if I got bored, I'd buy something on Amazon that I didn't need, or, you know, something like that. You don't want to do that. It ends up costing you money, and then after you get it, like, why did I even bother with that? Now you can see how far going from that little place over to the big city would have been. It's a pretty good jaunt. Even though there's not necessarily a big town or city in between you, there is, but you're on the north side of it. It's a long way over here. I'm not saying it's not kind of long going down to our main base, but at least our main base is in a nice looking area, and it's pretty cool. It's underground. What is this place? Oh, this is one of those Fort Razors. Yeah, okay. I think it's on this street. Here? Right in the middle. Yeah, it's on this street, right in the middle of the street. I don't remember. I've got a metric butt ton of bundles, you know, those box bundles in my traps box at the main base. So there's like multiple shotgun ones. We'll see. I don't remember what I applied here. There's the P&P factory right there on the left. Not far down the street from it. We're kind of right in between it and next to Vanity Tower and the Shotgun Messiah factory. See, during the day, this place looks cool. It's like somebody built right here in this intersection. SMG turret. Oh. Oh, now I know where all my dang bullets went. Oh my god. Dude. I'm like, where did all my bullets go? I made a metric butt ton of standard ammo. And I didn't remember. I'm like, did I really use all that up already? No. Was anticipation for this place. Yeah. I can't believe I did not remember that. Burp. None of these things are even wired up yet. Uh-oh. Think we can get out of here in time? I don't want to stay here. I mean, I can go inside. Alright, that's everything. We should be able to... Alright, so from the 2.1 kilometers from here, 1 kilometer, 1.1 kilometer from my other base. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to try and get the last sunset. Try and get out of town. I haven't done that nursing home yet. We still got a lot of stuff to do. Plus all the really, really fun infested things. Oh my gosh. I hope this road keeps going straight. It looks like a long straight road through town. See, this is a good place. If you're going to build like I did that base on a road, this kind of road here is really good. That you can get almost all the way to the end, either north, south, or east and west. This is going to be close. This is bad. Oh boy. 15 seconds. Seven seconds. Oh, Meaty, what are you doing? I'm in trouble. Open! Stupid door. It's like, oh, you're safe. Yeah, I'm safe because I had to pick some random house. I like hitting him multiple times. I just want to wait to see how close we were, and then we'll end this episode. Oh, there's the bison painting, so I can make that. Wait, we got a bison and some cows. Lady, la 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 la. Vehicle armor. All right, let's see how close we got. Oh, we weren't very close. I hit this mountain here, lost time. There's another little mound here. I mean, I might have been able to. Nah, I would have died like right here because I didn't know how close I was. Anyway, I'm gonna spend the night here, and next episode we'll go mashing some zombies. But you can see I've got 8 turrets, and I've got all the ammo to fill those 8 turrets. So this will be a good start for the new base. Then I'll have to do some wiring and stuff, but we'll kind of fit that in. I think that maybe going forward we'll do like an assault on some place, and then do a little bit of modifications on the house. I think it'll be kind of cool mixing it up a little bit. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the 2-hour special. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below if you got any ideas about the outside of the base, like out where the landmines are, or should I just leave it and try and use my pit of spikes and the wall and my turrets. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.